Turkey nil, Wales 2, and we are the worst team in Euro 2020. I've said it. I don't care. Miss me with North Macedonia, miss me with Sweden, whatever. I don't care. Turkey are the worst team in Euro 2020 because that was an awful performance for the second game in a row. We are playing Wales. Oh my God. It's like, at least the last game was Italy, but this was Wales and we've lost 2-0. We have not scored a single goal in 2 games. No, take that back. We've scored a goal. We scored an own goal. We've had more own goals than actual goals. We got absolutely touched today. I don't care. I know we had more shots. The stats mean nothing. I watched the game. I used my eyes, and we got touched. Ramsey scored, like flipping an ex-Arsenal player scored, man. But he should have scored 2 before that. He scored the third chance. He had 2 golden opportunities before. We didn't create nothing. Nothing all game. We couldn't even pass properly. We defend like bun the defenders, man. We have training cones at the back. We don't have defenders, we have training cones. If man stands still, we defend. As soon as there's movement, we will turn to jelly. Like we'll just stand there like, he wants to go past? Yeah, say no more. He wants to go past? Yeah, say no more. We don't move. We just static defenders. Nothing all game. Absolutely atrocious, man. I'm looking at the starting 11 here on the left of me. Zeki Çelik. Second game in a row, atrocious. He gave away a penalty that they missed. They could have been 2-0 way before it was 2-0. Ayhan, like he went CDM halfway through, didn't make a difference. Soyuncu actually played alright to be fair to him, but the defence to let Ramsey through was just atrocious. Merash, he got subbed off because he was injured. Boy, he was injured from the start of the match the way he played. He had no legs. My man had no legs. He couldn't compete at all. No competition. Yokushlu, what did you do in the midfield? You're meant to be the stable geezer, to do the back line, to literally shield the back line. You shielded nothing, man. No shielding. Bro, it was dead, man. We could have had flipping under 11s penetrate that back line. It was that bad. Moving on to midfield, Tufan got subbed off at half time. Didn't even know he was playing. I'm going to be real with you. I did not realise the man was playing. Hakan, oh my God, this geezer has number 10 tattooed right here on his arm. And he plays like a number 8, bro. He plays like a number 4. He's so deep. You're a number 10, bro. Be up the pitch. Why are you coming so deep every time? What's the deal with that? We don't need you that deep. We have other players to play defensive midfield. You're the attacker. Karaman, I don't know what he did all game. He just stood there. Absolutely nothing. Cengiz Ünder, I'll give him some kind of special mention. He at least tried. His finishing product was a bit ass, but he tried at least. He made something happen. He tried to get something going. Burak Yilmaz, bro, what happened when you left Lille, man? Are you just good in France? Is that it? Because he comes here, okay, we didn't have many chances that game, but this geezer had a chance, man. It fell to him off the half volley, and he just snatched it and just volleyed it into row Z. Like, if he just was composed, we would have scored a goal there. Man. The only chance we had this game were from corners and set pieces, man. The only chance we had this game were from corners. That was it. We had about 3 chances and they were all from corners. Every single one. Demiral at the end almost scored. The keeper saved it. Yeah, fair enough. It was a good save. Man. Like, looking at the Wales team, man, it was bang average, bro. It's a bang average football team. Look at it. Like, that more. The striker had more, bro. What does he do, man? He did better than Burak today, but then he literally just stands there and just shields the ball.
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
Oh man, shut up, Siri. Man, Gareth Bale like bowling up and down, but just this ain't even on Wales, man. We could have played Sweden, Ukraine. It would have been the same thing because we gave nothing all game. The stats are empty stats. If you watch the game, they're empty. 18 shots. It was more like 4 shots we had. Absolutely empty game. We're now, there's no way we go through. Look at the table, man. There's absolutely no way we get through. We are 4th in the table and our goal difference is -5. We are out of the competition. Out. Finished. Lock off. We are the worst team in the Euros. The worst team. Even North Macedonia scored a goal. Fair enough, it was a stimulus goal, but they scored. We couldn't even score a goal. We've got with this whole tournament without scoring a single goal. And we had basically home court advantage, basically. Because it was in Baku, which is basically Azerbaijan and Turkey were like close, we're tight. The fans, like, what are these players doing, man? Like, what are they doing? Like, I go through the Instagram page for Turkey, bro. There's like 2,000 comments there, at least every game. Like, come on, boys, let's go. Hadi, let's do it. And they perform like this. Are you being serious right now? What are we paying? What are we supporting you for? We might as well have had the Turkish basketball team play out there, because that wasn't football we were playing. Man, just we need to reshape. Okay, the keeper. He did alright today. I still think we can need a new keeper, but he's not my priority. Burak Yilmaz, we need a new striker ASAP. We need a striker with pace. Someone that can actually run. Because the only way you're getting through in this world is with pace in football. Like, look at Mbolo, Isak for Sweden. The difference is them man had pace and they attacked the teams. Burak Yilmaz had the ball a couple times and my brother just shot. Like, there was one time we had the ball on the right wing, yeah. This brother was closer to the corner flag than he was to the goal. And he just shot because he has no pace. He burns out so quick. We need a pacey striker. Hakan needs to be further up the pitch, man. What's he coming deep for? You can't score from your own penalty box. Get up the pitch, man. Karaman, you shouldn't even touch the football field again in your life. Like, I'm sorry, like, for Turkey, you should not touch the football field. We need a new winger. ASAP, we need a new winger. Ozan Tufan, same with you. I forgot you were playing. I'd be surprised if you play another game. Kahveci didn't have it. The subs didn't really have much time to go on. Yazıcı, or Yazıcı as they were saying. Like, he's the one that was like the little partner with Burak Yilmaz. He does more than Karaman, but still not enough. Not enough at all. It was just atrocious from start to finish. We brought on Demiral at half time, the geezer that conceded on goal in the first goal. And he almost scored, to be fair, to make up for it. But even then, like, just atrocious. And it had to be Ramsey that scored, man. It had to be that man. Had to be Ramsey. Man. And they had a penalty as well. Zeki Çelik gave it away, of course. Bale absolutely scuffed it. And at that time, I was like, we've had a lifeline. Someone somewhere is looking after us. Now we go forward. And then literally 10 seconds later, they almost scored because the keeper booted it right into Bale's thigh. And it almost deflected in. I'm lost with this country, man. I am absolutely lost with this country. Like, it's just... The Euros is over for us. I mean, I'm watching it as a neutral from now on, man. It's just disappointing. The game on Sunday is even worth watching. Is it? Watch will win that game as well. When there's nothing to play for, we'll win against Switzerland, man. Absolutely atrocious. We're the worst team in the Euros. I don't care what anyone says. You can say what you want in the comments. We are the worst nation in the Euros. Miss me with North Macedonia. Miss me with Finland and them, man, whatever. We are the worst nation in Euro 2020. We wouldn't win flipping Euros 2020 under 23s with this team. Nothing. Atrocious. That's going to cap it off there. I've already ranted for a good 8.5 minutes or so. Just absolutely disappointed because I know it's not just me. There's so many Turks out there that want the country to do something, man. Put our name on the map because our potential is limitless. Like, the passion we have for football is unbelievable as a nation. Unbelievable. We just don't have the facilities for it, and we don't have the want to kind of what's the word, like, grow our own players. Like, look at all the players in our squad that are good. The Undaz, Soyuncu, Demiral. They all go play their football abroad. All the home nation players, they're just ass. They're awful, man. We need to start developing the Turkish youth. I promise you, we will be one of the best footballing nations in world football if we developed our youth, because we have some of the best football players in the world because we have the passion for football. Football is basically, okay, there's a bit of basketball going on, but football's the only sport in Turkey, basically. If you're in Turkey, you love football. It's just the way it is. And we're throwing it all away, playing these nax 35-year-olds up front, man. The brother needs to retire, play golf or something, Burak, man. You had your time at Lille. Man, we're playing these nax 35-year-olds. Atrocious right wingers, man. Atrocious left wingers. I'd rather have seen some young players out there that give their heart for this country, man. Absolutely atrocious. It's another rant because we just can't play well. I wanted to have a good reaction after what happened against France. After what happened against Italy, I wanted to say, come on, we had a great turnaround here. Great performance. We go against Switzerland, but I'm deflated. I'll watch the Switzerland game because it's my country, but I just don't feel anything because we've thrown away the Euros. Thrown it away. There's no excuse not to get past in this group. You should easily, comfortably finish second behind Italy. Comfortably. Shouldn't even be close. And we've thrown it all away. All away. Just absolutely atrocious from start to finish. This has been Why Football. Leave your comments down below on how you think Turkey did or how other nations did. Because I've watched basically all the Euros games. I'm not going to lie. Apart from a select few. But yeah. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. And I'll catch you in the next one.